It is 7 p.m. on a Friday. You are lying on your couch, staring at the ceiling. You are completely exhausted from the week. You know you have neglected your friends. You know you need to reach out to maintain those relationships. But the thought of leaving your house makes your chest tight. Even worse, the thought of sending a text and getting locked into a real-time, hour-long back-and-forth conversation gives you visceral anxiety. You do not have the energy to reply, so you do not send the first text at all. You choose isolation over exhaustion. And month by month, your friendships slowly bleed out. Not from a lack of love, but from a lack of energy. By the end of this video, you will have the exact 3 texts to send when you are entirely too burnt out to hang out. Texts that maintain your friendships without draining a single drop of your remaining social battery. Let us look at the psychological reality of what is happening to you right now. You are not a bad friend. You are experiencing cognitive overload. When you are burned out, every incoming message feels like a demand. A text is no longer a friendly check-in. It is a task. It is another item on a to-do list that you are already failing to complete. You fear the reciprocal communication loop. If you text them, they will text back. Then you have to think of another clever response. And the cycle continues until someone finally stops responding and feels guilty about it. This is a massive cognitive tax. But behavioral science offers a loophole. According to the interpersonal process model of intimacy, relationships are not maintained solely by shared physical proximity. They are maintained by perceived partner responsiveness, which means your friends do not necessarily need you to go to the crowded bar with them tonight. They just need to know you are thinking about them. You can achieve this emotional intimacy while explicitly removing the cognitive tax. We do this using the no response needed validation text. You provide the social grooming, you reinforce the bond, but you architect the message so that a reply is entirely unnecessary. You give them love, and you give yourself permission to put your phone on silent. Here is the exact framework for the zero pressure text. It requires 3 mandatory components. Component 1. The trigger. You tell them exactly what made you think of them today. Component 2. The validation. You tell them they are valued. Component 3. The release clause. You explicitly state that they do not need to reply. Before I give you the exact scripts, pause for a second. What is your absolute favorite excuse to use when you need to cancel plans at the last minute? Drop it in the comments below right now. We all have a go to lie to protect our peace. Let us see who is brave enough to confess theirs. Now, let us look at the exact texts. I am going to give you 3 specific scripts. Here is option A, the extrovert approach. You want to send high energy love, but you physically cannot sustain a conversation tonight. Text 1, the memory drop. Hey, a song just came on that reminded me of that trip we took last summer. It made me smile. I am completely dead to the world tonight and going to sleep early. So absolutely no need to reply to this. Just wanted to send some love your way. Have a great weekend. Text 2, the hype text. Hey, just thinking about how proud I am of you for crushing that massive project this week. You are a rock star. I am taking a mandatory mental health night away from my phone, so do not even text me back. Just wanted to hype you up. Text 3, the direct burnout admission. Hey, I miss your face. My social battery is currently in the negative digits, so I am going off the grid until Monday. Do not reply to this. I just wanted to let you know you are on my mind, and we will plan something when I am human again. If that feels like entirely too much performative energy for you, here is option B, the low-energy introvert approach. Text 1, the memory drop. Saw a dog today that looked exactly like yours. Hope you guys are having a good week. No need to text back tonight. Just saying hi. Text 2, the hype text. Hope the work week did not destroy you. I am officially logging off reality for the weekend, so no reply needed. Just checking in. Text 3, the direct burnout admission. I am completely burnt out today. Just wanted to send a quick text to say I miss you before I throw my phone in the ocean for the weekend. Talk next week. Let us deconstruct exactly why these texts work flawlessly. You fulfilled your obligation as a friend. You initiated contact. You provided emotional warmth. But the most important words in every single one of those texts are, no need to reply. You gave them a gift. The gift of zero obligation. You removed the cognitive tax of friendship for both of you. And in doing so, you protected your own peace. But what happens if they ignore the rule? What if you explicitly say, "Do not text me back," and they immediately text you back anyway? Let us talk about the edge cases. Scenario 1. The boundary violator. You send the text. You clearly state you are off the grid. 2 minutes later, your phone buzzes. They replied with a question that demands an answer. Now you feel trapped. The cognitive tax is back, but you are only trapped if you choose to be. You told them you were going off the grid. You told them your social battery was dead. So follow through. Turn the phone over. Do not reply. Holding a boundary is profoundly uncomfortable for a chronic people pleaser. But if you reply immediately after telling them you are offline, you teach them that your boundaries are just polite suggestions. Leave the message unread. Reply tomorrow morning when your battery is actually recharged. Scenario 2. The crisis response. What if they reply because they are having a genuine life emergency? This is the only exception to the rule. If they text back saying they just got fired, or they are in a real crisis, you engage. But you must control the medium. Do not get pulled into a 2-hour, draining text volley. Call them, give them 10 minutes of highly focused, empathetic voice time. Be fully present. Then say, "I love you. I am so sorry this is happening, but my brain is completely fried tonight, and I need to go to sleep. I will check on you tomorrow." Maintaining adult friendships is not about being available 24 hours a day. It is about being intentional with the energy you actually possess. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Sending a zero obligation text allows you to protect your peace without abandoning your people. If you are tired of the cliche advice that tells you to just smile more and put yourself out there, if you want real, tactical, psychology-backed tools to survive adult relationships in the modern world, hit subscribe. Protect your peace tonight. Send the text and go to sleep.